The Projects feature. On Basepair, your navigation bar will have a current project listed. If you click the drop-down menu, you'll be able to see all your available projects. Once there, you could click on any one of them to access that project. You'll notice the navigation bar change to the current project you selected. You'll be able to see the sample and analyses for that specific project listed. This allows you to keep your samples and analyses grouped by the particular project you're working on. If you swap projects, you'll see a different group of samples and analyses that you added and ran while you were in that project. You could click on View All to access the projects page and have a look at all the projects you currently have. You could add a new project and select any name you wish to help keep track of your samples. By having these projects, your samples and analysis will all be grouped separately. If you go to the dashboard of your Basepair account, you'll be able to see all the projects, samples, and analyses that you currently have grouped together. If you, however, then go to samples or analyses, you'll see that for those specific projects. If you haven't added any for that project yet, you'll see the home page that welcomes you once you create an account, since there's no samples for that project. You could also share a project by clicking the checkbox and clicking Share. You could share it with any Basepair user. We'll also go into sharing in more detail in our sharing video, which you can use to help share samples, analyses, as well as projects. Finally, you can also move samples in between different projects. To do so, access the project which has samples to go ahead and move it. You'll notice that if there's no samples, we won't be able to do that. Once there, simply click the samples you wish to move. Click the checkboxes and click the Move drop-down. You'll be able to select any other current projects that you have to move the samples into.